Hi, my name is Matt Harris. I'm the Head of Learning Resources at the German European School Singapore. I'm going to describe to you a unique approach we've taken to establishing educational technology policy and procedure for such a diverse and complex school. Our school actually has three schools in one. We are a full German school abroad, an IB World School, and a preschool starting at age 18 months. In order to meet the needs of all of these unique constituents, we decided to take a crowdsourcing approach to get information, ideas, and to balance policy and procedure off of those who would be directly affected by whatever choices we made. So we've established an educational technology committee to give equal representation to all the curriculum experts and teachers on campus to make sure everybody has a voice. From here, this committee has decided to take an assess, plan, do approach. So in our assessment, we're taking a look at how the three separate programs and the sub-programs within those curricular areas view educational technology, use technology for learning, and what the general attitudes are towards learning. Then we have each taken a look at internationally accepted standards, be it ISTE standards, German standards, preschool standards, Singaporean standards, what have you, to make sure that whatever decisions we make are tied to accepted benchmarks. From there, we've taken a look at our structures and requirements to make sure that whatever decisions we make will align with the needs of the school as a whole. From that point, we've now looked at all of our internal resources, be it the educational knowledge of our staff, be it the educational technology knowledge of certain members of the faculty, including myself, ties back to German schools, to Singaporean schools, to IB schools, online resources, and those other schools in the area to make sure that we're creating policy and plan that aligns with current trends in ed tech and with needs for all of these specific areas. From there, we've developed a plan, looking at available ideas, looking at specific needs, and creating items that fall into our decision-making structure and are fiscally responsible. From there, we've actually started to implement these things, even though the plan itself is moving forward at a 2 to 3 year pace. One of the nice things that we have been able to do is that we've tied all of our decisions into student learning outcomes, be it student learning outcomes for the little ones in the preschool or our IB students that have very specific curricular requirements or government requirements in our German section. And what we've been able to accomplish is that all of our students are being affected. Everybody is getting something out of this plan, and they will continue to do so in the future. So be they German students or IB students or preschool students, we are making decisions that affect all of them, and they're moving our program forward. But where are we really as a school? Well, this picture is a great analogy. We are a work in progress, and I think that this will continue permanently because we are not necessarily creating a completed masterpiece. We're doing something where the hands will continue to move, the needs of the background will continue to change, our implements of making these changes will continue to evolve over time as we create new needs and we get new personnel on campus. But if you look at this picture, the center point that really draws me is Mona Lisa's famous smile. As you can see here, she may be smiling, she may be frowning, nobody really knows. But it is the attitudes of the organization that are taking a center stage in all of our planning. Our attitudes to make sure that people get their voice here on campus, that we're making our decisions for student learning, and that we do things that are fiscally responsible. And that the decisions we make are affecting us in the short term and in the long term. So from that point, I would say we are definitely a work in progress, but the model we're using has been quite successful.